Hi guys, today I'm going to be doing the Cursed Child book tag, and this book tag was created by Peter Clark, the writer, and I wasn't tagged by anybody, but the video that I saw this from was Royal Eve Reads, so I will be linking both of those videos down below. Go check them out. So if you couldn't tell, this tag is based off of Harry Potter and the Cursed Child. So I'm excited. It's Harry Potter. It's Cursed Child, and it's a book tag. What more could you want? Honestly. So I'm just gonna get straight into the questions. Number 1, time turner. If you could go back in time and change something from your past, what would it be? Now, this is gonna be like one of those answers you're like, Brooke, really? But I wouldn't change anything from my past because, I mean, if you have seen any movie or read any book, especially The Cursed Child, then you know that going back and changing one thing in your past is going to affect everything in your future. And I like where I'm at today. You know, there's been some times that I've screwed up. I mean, it happens. And I wouldn't change that because that has helped me become the person that I am and led me to having the friends that I have today and being the person that I am, and I wouldn't change any of it. Number 2, Godric's Hollow. If you had to be stuck in another time period, what would it be? Now, this is probably the easiest question on this tag. The time frame that I would like to be stuck in would be the 60s, 70s. Like, the 70s, please. Like, I'm just so obsessed with all of the music that came out in the 70s. The culture is just super interesting. Yeah, it sucks that, like, Vietnam was going on and around the time that I'm talking about, you know. But overall, I just think it would be a really interesting time for him to go back and experience. That's what I want to do. Question number 3, Harry's parenting skills. Do you get along with your parents / do you think you would make a good parent or not? I get along very, very well with my parents. I've been very fortunate to have been blessed with an amazing mom, dad, and stepdad. So I've just been really lucky and very blessed, and I just love them so much. They're awesome. If you're watching this, I love you. You rock. As for if I think I would make a good parent, honestly, I don't want kids. I really don't. That's not a thing I see myself doing. But if I did have kids, not now, obviously, because I'm 17 years old, I do not need children. I can barely take care of myself. I don't need children and have to worry about taking care and caring for another human being. That just sounds insane. But as for my future, I think I would be a good parent, honestly, but I mean, I feel like everybody thinks they would be a good parent, but I think I would, but I don't want to. Because, number 1, I don't know if I would want to bring a kid into the world that we are living in. Like, I don't know if I would want to do that. And then, I like the freedom that I experience. And once you have kids, you have to, like, stop living your life for you and start living your life for that kid and making sure that they have the best opportunity and the best life possible. And this might sound kind of selfish, but I like the freedoms that I have, and I don't want to have kids and have to give that up. I mean, because if I did have kids, I would give it all up. I would just live my life for them, and I'm not about that. At least at this point in my, life, I don't think that would be fun for me. So, I just don't think that's for me, but Number 4, moldy blanket. A gift someone gave you that you immediately wanted to give back. I honestly can't think of a gift that I've wanted to give back. I really can't think of anything. Number 5, Herminister of Magic. See what you did there. What is your dream job and are you pursuing it? Well, my dream job is to be a published author, and I am pursuing it in a way. I'm writing now while I'm in high school, and I'm going to be hopefully majoring in English with a film studies concentration and minoring in creative writing and journalism in college, and hopefully that'll give me enough experience that I can be an author or screenwriter. I've actually already written a screenplay for a movie. Me and one of my friends did in my sophomore year for a horror film, short little horror film, and that was something that I really enjoyed, so I can see myself being a screenwriter or a author, and that's just goals. Number 6, Ron's got, what is your favorite food that's covered in gravy? I honestly don't use gravy on like anything. I know that sounds horrible, but I really don't. I think the main thing that I like gravy on is like hamburger steak, you know, like hamburger with onions and gravy. That's lit, and if you've never had it, you're missing out, fam. Number 7, Draco's redemption. Have you changed your opinion of someone as you got to know them? Yeah, I feel like even though we all say we try, or actually try not to judge someone when you first meet them, I feel like it kind of happens anyways. You kind of get that first impression, and whether that be negative or positive, the more you get to know them, the more that might change. And that happens a lot. I feel like when you first meet somebody, you might be like, oh my god, they're so awesome, and then it turns out that they're a jerk. Or if you meet somebody and you're like, I don't know how I feel about them, and then they end up being your best friend. You know, you just never know. Number 8, paint in memory. What's a painting that talks to you? Honestly, I'm not really that into art. If I go to a museum, I definitely enjoy myself and I like looking at all of it, but nothing really like speaks to me. I don't know. Number 9, Northwesteros. I don't know, we're talking about Northwest. Would you mind being the cursed child of a celebrity, having to always live in their shadow? No, that sounds horrible. Like, people are like, oh my god, is she going to live up to be like her famous mom or her famous dad? Like, people are always watching you, you don't have any privacy, you can't be a normal teenager, and I wouldn't want that. Number 10, scarring flashbacks. Which of Harry's flashbacks that were rudely interrupted by Voldemort did you enjoy revisiting the most? Okay, so I can't really remember a bunch of Harry's flashbacks at the moment. I don't know, they're escaping me. But the flashbacks that I really enjoy are the ones of like the Marauders in the Marauders era while they were in school. I really love those. Number 11, saving Cedric. If you could save one Harry Potter character from their awful fate, who would it be? Fred Weasley. Fred Weasley. Fred Weasley. Fred Weasley. I'm sorry. Fred Weasley. Fred Weasley. That's all I'm gonna say. Fred. Number 12, a lot to live up to. Out of Rose, James, Lily, Albus, and Scorpius, who are you the most like? Scorpius? I would say that I most identify with Scorpius, and I feel like that's because mainly, like, during the entire book, I would read something that Scorpius said or did, and I'd be like, same, me. I feel like I just related to him a lot with his actions and the way he talked and whatever. Number 13, Shy Scorpius. A time in your life where you're unsure of yourself. Every day? Honestly, like, I'm never quite sure if I'm saying the right things or doing the right things, so it's kind of an everyday thing, but I don't know, it's chill. Number 14, Angsty Albus. The Cursed Child has divided many fans, and as Albus is divided with many aspects of his life, did you like or dislike The Cursed Child, and what's the main reason for your answer? I loved it. 4 out of 5 stars, I think I rated it. Yes, there are some problematic things, there are some plot holes, but you know what, overall, as a story, it was enjoyable, it was good. Okay, so I'm sorry if the lighting is different, my hair is different, everything's different, because while I was in the middle of filming that last little part, my camera died and I didn't have time to charge it because I had to go to work and I have to wear my hair up at work, so that's why everything looks so different, and it's like 6:15 and I was filming at like 1, so that's why everything's a little bit different. So I don't even remember what question I was on. That's great. Number 15, epilogue. Do you want Harry Potter's story to still continue on somehow? Not with Harry particularly. I feel like that has kind of run its course, and doing anything more will just kind of run it into the ground and kind of ruin what's already been made so great. However, I am liking that we're getting some new little like short stories from Pottermore. I'm kind of excited about that. I think just exploring the realm of Harry Potter would definitely be amazing. I'm still waiting on some prequel books about the Marauders era. I know she said that that those weren't gonna be a thing, but please, like she said, there won't gonna be another Harry Potter book, but then we got the Cursed Child, so I'm just hoping that there's gonna be a series about the Marauders. Please, God, JK, please, I need that, okay? Like, I need more canon Marauder stuff, like, I just do. So yeah, I'll take what I can get. Anything Harry Potter related I'm definitely gonna read, but I really would like some Harry Potter Marauders era stuff. Okay, so that's it for the Harry Potter and the Cursed Child book tag. I guess I should tag some people. I gotta figure out who I'm tagging. The people I'm going to be tagging, I think, have read The Cursed Child. If you haven't, or you haven't even read Harry Potter, I'm sorry, I'm horrible. I just had to come up with people right now. So I'm going to tag 3 people. I'm going to be tagging Sam the Book Dragon, Literature Reads, and Crazy Liz Chronicles. So if you want to do it, I tag you. And if you do happen to do this tag, or you have done it, please leave your video link in the comments, because I want to watch it. So that's it for today, guys. Until the next video.